Choppers, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labor. Let my majesty imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Color me surprised. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early critic gets the worm, as they say. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us own our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Do we decide based on our experience, or trust to our instincts?
Approach you, roaring flame.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a...
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Nice seeing you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me.
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. 'Tis enough to make one jumpy.
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye? Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tis naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on yours. Can't offer you any help, though. Village still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying yours, so if you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are, of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I must don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone but... Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my out. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty.
Having the Arisen obtain a maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach... new heights of my own.
Do you know how long you'll be?
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Since that's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to... And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Can't work as late as I used to.
You're here. I've been waiting. That's made my day.
That all you wanted? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily, anyway. Most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. We only train the rare few who make it here. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Well met, sir.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? As you like, sir.
This is the...
Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Help! Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Fire upon you. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
There's a minotaur!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
I grant you fire blade! Use it well!
Let us see what you're made of.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
That's it! Now's our chance to strike!
Strike! Fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Which way?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
Well done!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.